Hello and welcome back to not to Crusader Kings 2, to Stellaris with the Space Lions, of course, and the Empire of Aden Drill. So, we are still preparing kind of for a war against these guys, though they are of course kind of strong. We're building up our economy.
Research complete.
Oh wow, okay, we just finished every research afterburners. That's pretty good. Let's go with the iron thrusters or more better armor. Let's go with better armor here. I want to see what else I researched. A planetary capital, that's really good. Vitality boosters would give us the biological path, but a cytorevalization center would also be good. But let's go with the lifespan for now. And planet sensor range. Here we want automatic exploration for sure. Because that's just so good. That is just so good. To have these guys finally do it on their own without me having to send them. And we are getting a little bit of science for every star that they are mapping, so it's going to give us a lot of science when we do it quickly, before we spot other empires that already occupied the land. And we still haven't found another suitable planet apart from this one here, which I wanted to settle there, but I don't have the minerals right now. We need more minerals and less energy. Also, I've noticed the sound is a little bit too loud, so we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, very good. Okay. I just wanted to know what that is. Yeah, my science ships are doing their stuff. There's a lot more minerals and energy credits over here.
Upgraded.
And my fleet. I have 2 fleets. Oh, that's a colony ship. I have a colony ship. Okay, well, let's send it down here to Nugan 1. Right there. Have fun. And this is going to be... You know what? I might actually colonize this world as well. So let's get us another colony ship there. Let's upgrade the planetary cap. No. Let's get us another colony ship. Because I want this planet as well. It's going to give us more land. I'm going to put these guys into a district anyways, because we can't have more planets right now. Or a sector. Whatever you want to call it. And we need to get up and stronger than these guys before we attack them. Obviously. We have more planets under our control over here now. This planet, for example. Is my construction ship ordered to go there? No.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project completed. After investigating the huge dwelling on asteroid X-104T, we have learned that it was the home of the famous philosopher hermit Yaklir. She was evidently a figure of some renown in their culture, and reference to her have been found in several different hued sources. Yakir's remains were found by the dwelling's main airlock, where she perished waiting for a scheduled supply shuttle that never arrived. Wow, an interesting find, indeed. It's a bit sad, you know. Oh well, I don't give a damn. So this colony ship should be colonizing now.
Colonization in progress.
It does indeed. It's not really going to strain my energy because I'm filthy rich right now. And we're going to upgrade the planetary capital as soon as I can. Speaking of, we also need to upgrade other stuff over here in these planets. Like, you don't actually have anything to upgrade right now. And your population is still growing, so that's fine. Your population, we can upgrade this. And we're going to build a power plant over here.
System survey complete.
Of course. And the second colony ship is soon ready. And it's going to colonize one planet over in Hovos.
Construction complete.
Over here. So fly over here, and we're going to take a look at hovers. Hovers 3 seems to be better, so go and colonize hovers 3. There you go. We are now, of course, in a deficit for some reason. I don't actually know exactly why. Independence guaranteed. Wait, aren't this? Ah, really? These guys are guaranteeing their independence, which I find very annoying. And they're even superior now. Wow, you're just a bunch of dicks over here. I mean, you rivaled also the Free Conquered, which are these guys. If you hadn't rivaled me, we could have been good friends. I need friends in this world.
Special project complete.
Our archaeologists on Nolian 1 have learned that the listening arrays built there were used to scan space for any signs of intelligent alien life, something the youth had never once encountered. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with the log files from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggested this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Youth Empire. Interesting. But now you are out of jobs, and we don't have anything else? No, we have everything uncovered here. So we're going to have you now go over here and survey the system. Soon the research should be done, and we can
Construction complete.
send you on missions alone. So that's very nice. Actually, why don't you go to Aiden Drill and you assist in research? You can't do that, huh? Well, try it anyways.
Colonization in progress.
And another colonization
System
is in
survey
progress. Encounter in Unak. Okay, the Kappa Menace. Huh? Let's research them real quick. While we will send our construction ship over here to build these mining stations and these research stations. And hopefully we find someone to...
An alien empire has established communications.
Okay. Hello, the Galactic Republic, a military commissariat, democratic crusaders, militaristic and fanatic egalitarian. I represent the Netfakan Galactic Republic. Our elected leader, Commissary General Globex Utinicris, hopes for peaceful relations with your people, but know that we are more than capable of defending our way of life. We will not be held back, Netfakans. They live down here, which they hate me. It's an autocracy. Oh, okay. That's basically it, because they are democratic crusaders. And they do not like me not being a democratic. Let's get the mineral upgrade here. Or we can upgrade our ships to have the better armor, which I think they should do automatically. Yes. Very good. Speaking of, do you have the better weapons? You do have the large coal guns here. You don't, because you don't have enough. What's this? It's not the right destroyer. Yeah, you also have the large coal guns. Okay. So that's just more people that don't like us. Technology is inferior, fleet power is equivalent, and naval power is superior. What are these guys? These guys have a superior fleet power, and that's about it. I can change that, hopefully soonish. Once I actually start building some more fleets. For example, let's build a couple of artillery destroyers here. And that should do it. Can also upgrade this fleet.
Research complete.
And leader lifespan plus 10 years, very nice. Cheaper war demands. That might be very important soon, but let's go with the interstellar campaigns, why not? And we're going to put these systems over here into these sectors. I can't do that right now, I believe. I don't actually know how I would do this. Planets and sectors. Create a new sector. I can already do it, okay. And this is going to be the sector that... Of course, once these planets expand, they're going to take more planets in, but this is now the sector. The Netfaken declared rivalry to us. Yeah, well, what a surprise. Can only have 3 rivals at a time. I don't want these guys as my rivals anymore, even though they are very weak. Yeah, they actually... Did you just lose a war against the Confederate here? Yes, you did. No, against an unidentified empire. But I don't need you anymore. I can't end our rivalry. Okay. But we're going to attack these guys soon. Soon enough. They should be able to take care of themselves, but they don't have the resources, I believe, at the moment. So why don't we give them a couple of energy credits and a couple of just minerals.
Upgraded.
We need to assign a leader. Sure, let's take one that is really long-lived. Ships upgraded, that's very good. Our fleet strength is rising here. Yeah, it's now equivalent with these guys again.
Transmission.
And what? The Cerulean Hegemony. The Empire of Adenry is too weak to survive on its own in this hostile galaxy. We will protect you from our harm if you simply agree to be our subject. Decline. Though I don't really wish you to attack me, because, yeah, you're just overwhelmingly strong. Can't really do much against you. Manage this sector. We want to add some more planets to it. No, you stay over here. That's fine. There's another habitable planet over here, an Arctic world. Placid level science, some space whales. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about those. We do want some more destroyers. And the mining network has been built. Okay. Let's upgrade our guns, because we need them soon. And let's look at our... We definitely want a spaceport over here.
Colony established.
And one of our colonies has been established. Very good. I don't know if they will build a ship on their own.
Research complete.
But I probably should build them their spaceport, because they cannot afford... No, I cannot afford to build one. And Map the Stars finally is done, so that's really good. Subspace sensors I don't need. Let's get with the Power Plant 3. Well, we will send our scientist ships to explore the stars on their own. Automatic exploration. That's going to be nice. Sadly, they will both do it up there for some reason. I don't care, they will figure it out. And you are hopefully going to create a... Reaches... Yeah, we know. We're going to build you a space port over at New Guan Prime. So that you may build a construction ship and utilize all of these resources. As we are still busy down here. My fleet is getting stronger and stronger by the day. These guys are still kind of strong themselves. And we can get a new tradition. So the Utopian dream. Long the promise of a better world has driven our progress. With the invention of the Paradise Dome, we are able to create environments that are blissful beyond imagination, bringing us one step closer to utopia. I think this is a very good building, but seeing as we will soon go to war, why don't we get domination maybe? I would like to vassalize these guys down there, because that's kind of what we do. So, sure, let's do this. The domination traditions. Diplomacy is not going to be what we want. But they won't accept because we are kind of relatively the same strength.
Empire has established communications.
The democratic gel colonies. Oh wow, okay, they are very strong. Honored warriors, fanatic, militaristic, and xenophile. I represent the democratic gel colonies. Our elected leader, Commissary General Dim Jacana, believes in peace through strength, but do not be alarmed by our military spendings. We are impressed by your species. Some of you will agree to a cultural exchange between our people. We will not be held back, Tagel. At least you don't hate me. You are superior. But maybe we can actually trade with you. So we're going to give you like 300 of those, and you're going to give us 200 of those. Does that sound fine for you? Yeah, that sounds fine for me. Yeah, that sounds good enough. I think not. Oh, okay, I actually need one. I kind of forgot that. Let's try that again. And you're going to give me 300 minerals. Or not. Okay, that's better. There we go. That's going to be accepted. Give me minerals. Yes, thank you. So let's upgrade some stuff on Aid and Drill. For example, we can upgrade all of these mining buildings. Not all of them, because we can't afford it, but a lot of them. Which is going to be nice. And as I said, I hope they will build a ship on their own, which I think they should be doing. Once the spaceport is complete, and then they're going to build up all of these resources. And they're just going to take care of these as well. What's this? Just space whales, okay. We don't care about space whales.
Established.
Let's go. Oops. Clicked out of the window. Let's go and give them the other planets here. There we go. And send our ship over here to build these mining stations. Though, are you actually done over here? You might be. I'm not sure. We're actually losing money now, which is somewhat of a problem. These guys are still equivalent to us, which I don't like. I want them vassalized. Oh, they indeed took another planet down here. Interesting. Let's build a spaceport over here as well, because we will need it for sure. And my science ships are now doing their work, which is very nice. These guys are just very strong. The thing is, they have very dense planets. Like, they don't have much, but they just have very dense one. And they of course have a superior fleet power. And then there's just these guys who took a lot of land from them up here. And they don't like us too much. So we do have mutual rivals. Rivals with allies.
System survey complete.
Oh, you've allied the circular hegemony. Great. Great. That's just perfect. We really wanted them. Can I end the rivalry? Yes, I can. I don't care about you anymore. I want to rival these guys down here. Because we don't like these people.
Anomaly found.
And I want to make that clear that we do not like these people. We need to get rid of these tile blockers, even though they're very expensive to get rid of. Because otherwise we can't get more population here. And how's the food on this planet? The food on this planet is fine. So I want to actually move them down here once they are done. And over here we have a couple of people who actually don't have any work right now. We need energy credits, so go over here and we're going to build a power plant. And you can just chill over here while we will build a mine over here. Good. Very good. You have your thing over here. As I said, I don't know if they build ships themselves, construction ships, or if I have to do that. Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Eurus 4 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blast, and scans from the ISS Sepaset Nussel have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor conditions, the fact that anything reminds at all of the damage they must have sustained is a testament of their advanced designs. Science Officer McCool is preparing an expedition to stiff these derelict hulls for any valuable technology.
Situation log updated.
Yes. Okay. Okay, you can't do it, but... No, you can totally do this. And after that you're going to automatic research again. Automatic exploration, sorry. Let's see, well, how's the sector doing? Sector is making resources, that's good. We're going to give them a couple of minerals. They're going to use them, of course. Hopefully to build... I think they should be building their own construction ships, but I could be wrong. I actually really don't know.
Survey complete.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna build everything here if they don't do it. The team under Science Officer Merult blah 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 has finished the expedition on Eurus 4 and returned to the ISS. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technology treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. We straight up gain a lot of research. That's pretty good. Hey, there's a habitable world over here, and I didn't know that. That's new. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected Eurus 10, passing straight through the core and emerging. That's Eurus 5. The core and emerging on the other side. No, that's 10, sorry. On the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. We do have another planet down here if we ever want it, which I probably want to in the future. Let's upgrade the planetary administration. And where are you going? To Ale Prime. Alright. Goodbye. We need food, so let's go and build a hydroponics farm. Where we want just a science lab down here. And maybe something else that doesn't need any resource over here. Yes, I know. Oh, the railguns have been done. That's really good. Let's go and get some destroyers. And we want also to maybe go and say, let's get some edicts, infrastructure, and let's get production targets as well. Just so that we spend them, instead of just having them chill in our, you know, in our bank here. Well, we should continue. We should probably build an army. But let's look at our ships real quick. Yeah, you don't have the railguns, which is a problem. You need more fusion generators. I'm gonna take away a shield from you. And our artillery destroyer as well does not have railguns yet. And in this case I'm going to give you a shield and take... Nope. I actually do need a fusion reactor. But this works fine. Okay. Upgrade the ships. Maybe build a couple new ones. I want 5 more corvettes. Not that I can get them right now. They're very expensive. Not very expensive, but expensive enough.
Ships upgraded.
I have a feeling that they are not going to do this on their own. So you need to go.
Blocker cleared.
These guys have declared Fakan Galactic. Who are you again? Are you these guys down here? So you've declared rivalry, that's nice. And these guys, the Free Concordate, which are these guys up here, I don't care about. You're still equivalent. Oh, you are now equivalent. You were superior before. And you're still equivalent in naval power, which I don't like, all things considered. Oh, let's get food. We probably will need it sooner rather than later. And I kind of want a gene clinic, though it is not going to be useful in here. It's not going to be useful anywhere really, but I certainly want it. Mineral silo will give us mineral output. We don't really have much minerals, but why don't we go and clear this tile blocker and we will build the gene clinic over there. It might be a little bit late to build the gene clinic now. Okay, so these guys have entered a defensive pact, which isn't going to save them. These guys up there are very weak. But right now we aren't the strongest either, so we need to be a little bit careful. And our construction is done here. Need 3 more interceptors, I would say. Faction founded, okay. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the eternal political landscape of the Empire of Adenril, led by Governor Gestif Het Ruland. They call themselves the Academy of the United Scientists. What do you want? Ancient manufactory. Wait, pause. The orbital station appears to have once functioned as a mineral extraction and processing center for the asteroid, not wholly dissimilar from our own mining station designs. Science officer blah 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 expects a handful of engineers, ideally space lines already stationed on military vessels, just might be able to restore the station to working order. Let us restore the station, or we have no interest in Xeno wreckage. Now let's restore this.
Updated.
Has 2 military ships in orbit. Oh. Let's research this project.
System survey complete.
And there was something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at my factions. We have now these scientists. They want staying ahead of the curve and not allowing any fellow empires to be more than equivalent in tech level will please the Academy of Scientists. Well, that's kind of not what we're going to do. Science without borders. Signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires will please the Academy of United Scientists and Tradition of Discovery. Well, we could get a research treaty with these people. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's probably a trade deal. Research agreement. Unfriendly attitude. Okay, no, they don't want to. People don't like us, it's the problem. Which I don't really blame them. We are xenophiles. Ruler gained trade. Through hard work and I've developed a new skill. I have an eye for talent, which increases the cost, but the level for leaders. That's nice. Yeah, I don't want to build anything over here yet, as I stated before. Need to upgrade this. And we're going to build a mineral silo over here. Oh, a power plant, sorry. Upgrade these things. Upgrade this. This is going to be very costly to clear all of these tiles. The construction ship is still not done down here. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of blah blah blah. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Fascinating. Indeed. Maybe I need a second construction ship. And I'm gonna build it down here, just to see if it maybe belongs to them. If I build it down here.
Research complete.
And we get cheaper war demands. That's very nice. Slave army, clone army. Let's get with the clone army. Because that's good. We could build that in Aiden Drill, because we still have a place there. The clone vet. And then we could just storm these guys with our clone armies. Why we will build... How many more? Okay. 3 more corvettes. For now.
Construction complete.
My construction ship has been built. Okay. It's not going to belong to them. Can I give it to them somehow? Sector settings. No, they definitely will build... don't build robots. Respect tile resources. Colonize. And... Sure, build military stations. And they definitely will build space construction. So... I should just give them the resources maybe to do so. And then they will be able to do that themselves. Yeah. But for now I'm going to use my construction ship to do it for them, even though I just gave them a lot of money, so now I can't. So that's good. Wait, where's this? Oh yeah, this construction ship is down here.
Special project complete.
Ancient manufactory. The engineering corps completed their mission retrofitting the decrepit mining station with adapted spaceline parts and control mechanisms. It seems the manufactory was originally built for the mining and refining of Betharian stones, functionality that has now been restored. There's much we can learn, which we gain Betharian refining. Didn't we already have that? Let me actually check that. I was sure we already had that. It's what gave us the technology to get Betharian stone. It should be under engineering, I believe. Yeah, we already have Betharian refining, so we're just going to go with most excellent. We're going to get a mining station over here, which is don't actually know what's going to give us.
Research complete.
But we have it now, and we can upgrade our power plants, assist research, or get gas. I'm gonna go with the assist research because we will need it at some point. And you're going to go back to Aiden Drill. That's not Aiden Drill. Aiden Drill is over here.
Construction complete.
Construction ship, begin your construction. Very good. I definitely want this. So build a research outpost over here on the research thing, because physics research is really what we are lacking right now.
System survey complete.
Yep, just research everything. These guys still don't like us. Oh, they're still stronger than... Oh, equivalent, not stronger. Could probably build... can we... Isn't there a map mode for that? Hyperlanes, yes. We haven't discovered hyperlanes yet, so we can't obviously do it. And I don't know what I just clicked away. That's also a problem. Still no war. I'm disappointed in myself. But there's just... We can't go to war just yet. Sadly. This is not yet in our space. So you're going to go over here and research. Build these stations. Well, you're going to go and finish up this. And that should give us all the stations that we have in our system.
Anomaly found.
Let's research this anomaly. Still no more planet. We could get this planet. It's an Arctic world. And we should definitely just consider or just expand as much as we can, especially in the north, because that's kind of where we have to go. Because we can't really go in the south. There's not much here. On the shoulder of giants, it appears that the asteroid and the surrounding debris originated from a former planet. I think we already had that. Can also get this planet under our control, which I will have to do. So once we can build another colony ship, we're going to do that. Corvette assembly. No, we don't need that. But we want another colony ship. So let's get that. And let's have a look at our buildings here. This is fine. Everything down here seems good. Definitely can upgrade this, the mining network. And why don't you go over here? And we're going to build another mining network.
System survey complete.
And down here we are still waiting for these guys. Can we upgrade anything over here? We can. We just need more minerals. Very good. Alrighty. There's another ship over here. So these two ships we can these two planets we can definitely get. Maybe even make another sector down here. We were insulted by the Shantari Compact, which are these guys. Go for it. Ah, I can't attack you, that's the problem. That's why I want to attack you, because you're already allied with these guys and they're very weak. Assist research has been done, very good. Synchronized defenses, fire rate and weapons damage for our stations. Yes, I want that. And the other thing was the clone armies. Very good. Let's go and get habitability. Habitability. Whatever. And we're going to build... Oh wow, we can upgrade a lot of things here. But I want the clone vat. Oh, they're actually society researcher. I wonder... We don't actually have any stuff, but... The creation... We can now build clone armies on our capital. Also upgrading our energy credits everywhere. But that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed them, consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And maybe next time we're finally going to go to war. We've encountered a new civilization over here. It's fine. And... Wait. You... Guaranteed the... Who guaranteed your independence? Shantari Compact. Who are the Shantari Compact? Oh, these guys. Yeah, I don't care about that. I want to go against these guys down here. So, until next time, bye.